Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Rosquit. Today we are continuing our adventure, in Ni No Kuni. We have just met the king of Ding Dong Dell, a giant cat, which is pretty awesome, and it kind of fits the whole Studio Ghibli feel. But I now have to figure out I now have to find a piece of heart for the king because he's being very lazy. So we're gonna go explore the city a little bit and try and get into the next dungeon. So let's do it. So no, this way. There's also a bunch of side quests in here that I still haven't done. So. I haven't talked to people yet either. Well, it's my precious treasure, you see. I can't remember which pot I hid it in. So what a treasure is it? My grandfather's red earring. It's such a pretty color. Lend me a paw and help me look for it. Sure. It's in one of these pots you see around town. Perfect gentleman. Okay. So the pots look like... Okay, they look like this. Okay, so if it's not in it, I won't have any, like... Wait, what? Okay, I see where I'm going. It's like, where am I going? I need to go this way. Isn't this the weapon shop? I think this is the armory, or the blacksmith right here. Yeah, the quarter... to sell weapons or armor to traveler, you're going to need special permission from the king. Okay, so I have to do the... Okay. Alright, so we need to go this way. Oh. Spare. That I do, my lad. I bet my lantern on it. Isn't that part of your nose? Hello. Saucepan had. What are you busy doing exactly? Protecting the town from mice. Always running around, getting up to no good, but the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things, and the ones that do don't seem to care. Tommy Stout is not going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down in the well, so I'm standing guard here. Any mouse that comes this way is in for a battering. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Be really short on enthusiasm right now, and that's where you come in. You got loads of the stuff. If we gave some of it to our king, gave some of it to King Tom, the whole town would sort itself out quick sharp. I don't know if you could share some of your enthusiasm with us. Let's see. Take heart. Yay! Enthusiasm! Oh, what are all the rest? Wizarding times ain't used to spells. They don't know what to make of them half the time. And once the king's back to normal, everyone else should start feeling better too. I'm going to put a spring in everyone's step. Oh, I'd better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. Back to the king! Okay, so here. And then hang a right. Did one of you have a thing? It does seem rather nice. Hello. Bit of decorating, is it? Well, I always say you can't beat a flower to brighten things up. Some flowers. I'm trying to... What kind of flowers do you think of using? Something nice and bright, and I'll need some fresh, clean water to give them to. Splash of color. 2 plain sword flowers and 2 bottles of... I think I... From the shops, you'll have to go and look for them. I think I have... And one more thing, once you forage from a particular spot, it won't twinkle as it did before. Never fear, it both its produce and its twinkle will return in time. Thank you very much, you're a perfect little gem. I think I have to. No, I guess I know I have spring water. I guess I don't have the plains wart. Okay. Yeah, so I'll have to go looking around the town for these jars later. Is there any in here? It's a barrel. There's one. Hold on. Oh! Well, that's handy. Not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. That's technically this game's antidote, I guess. Okay. There's one. Got it. Alright. Alright, let's go give that back. Really quick. And then we will go see the king. I can't go down that way. I'll just go down not here. Oh, I always forget about that. He changes his stepping style when he goes down steps. Still right here? Hey, is this yours? Sure did. Don't lose it again now. A leafy mantle and 50 guilders. Yay! Sweet. Cool. Alright, to the king! Becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions. We have something for you. We picked it especially for you. Catfish. Come on, Drippy. This accursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all these visitors has taken its toll. Give heart. Enthusiasm. Doink.
So, do you think it works?
Let's see, shall we?
Hmm?
What the devil was one up to? Your Majesty, please tell us you're back to your old self.
Yeah? Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Majesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
Yes, Your Majesty. It appears that you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so? One certainly didn't feel oneself for a while there. It seems one is in your debt.
Here's your prize. We need a magic wand. As if one has had this conversation before. There is a wand one prized very highly as a kitten hidden away safely in one's bedchamber. and one would be willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first. Return later on, and one shall present it to you. Okay. In search for wand, can one take it that you are perhaps a wizard? Shiny new apprentice wizard, who doesn't exactly know much magic yet. Provide you with a spell or two, one's wand will be of little use without spells to cast. Spring Lock and Rejuvenate. What does that do? Spells that inspired one so much in one's younger days. One that unlocks things and one that restores things to their former glory. Used to get up to with the... Oh boy, you travel with a familiar, do you not? Want to send word to the Cotter Master store down in the town that you are to be given permission to shop there. You sure that you are an adventurer? One cannot help but fear for the safety of such an innocent. Provides weapons and equipment. Why not go and browse the products on offer while one seeks out one's wand? Come and present yourselves to one again in a short while. Okie dokie! Let's get some shiny new gear. Back the way we came. Sorry if I'm getting like clipping from my TV, it does that with the capture sometimes. His Majesty informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you require, and I'm more than happy to cooperate. Have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something here with which to equip your familiars. Don't get caught short. You can give them a boost by equipping them with certain items. I don't want to crow, but you'll find plenty of items your familiars can equip among my wares. 3 types: weapons, armor, and accessories. The item a familiar can equip vary according to its genus. It's not complicated, so don't get into a flop. The best way to learn is just to try equipping your familiars. But don't feel left out, will you? Humans can, of course, equip items too. Select friends and familiars and press... Oh, the Giant's Tooth is a accessory. Okay. Buy a nice matching set of items for you and your familiars. Birds of a feather stick together, after all. As soon as I have some money, I'll start buying some accessories and stuff. Proper sales number on. Oh, jeez. The only thing you equip. Wizards like you can also use all sorts of wands as well. Speaking of wands, we need to go and get your new wand off King Tom. Clean forgotten. Okay. Reckon so, Ollie boy. Come on, let's head for the palace. Hold on. So, I can also equip... that increases attack. I should give that to you, though. Oh, he can't. Okay, so yes, then I will take it. It's like, oh, he can't have it? I'll take it then. Okay, 266. Let's look at armor. It's only 80, so we might as well get it. Buy. Would you like to equip any of the items you have just purchased? Yes, please. You. There we go. So nobody can use these. Giant's Tooth, I already have one. I could get another one. That's what I have right now. Kitchen knife. Price and useful in battle. Is that magic? Huh. Okay. So that's all we can really get right now. Alright. And now, say it with me, back to the king! Ooh, something in here. Sorry, ADD. Ooh, why go? I haven't fed my familiar. Hello. Oh, it's the cage. Here we go. Hello. Let us give you magical defense, magical attack. Let's give you attack bonuses. No, you're so cute. I love you. What does this do? Magical defense, accuracy. Always a good thing. Let's go ahead and get accuracy leveled up. Okay. And we'll give you another piece of chocolate. Just because. Alright, let's get it. You still have plenty of fullness, so... There we go! Alright. That'll be good for now, I think, Mighty. Don't want to overfeed you, so... It's like, wait, I have sweets for you. It's I love the fact that you level up... Like, you can force level skills on your familiar by giving them candy, pretty much. It's like one of the funniest things I could possibly think of. For like a game mechanic. It's just like, oh, you want this person to get a higher attack stat? Just give them chocolate. Uh-oh. The king is not here. And you look very confused. Thank goodness, you have to help us. Something terrible has happened. Old King Gon got his heart broken. No, Miyasushi's heart is in good working order as far as I know. To restore his missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand so that he could give it to you by way of reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go and look for it himself. What's all the fuss about? His Majesty has disappeared. Eh? The gatekeepers swear he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he's nowhere to be found. Smell a rat by here, Ollie boy. Well, I suppose there's only one thing for it, eh? A spot of investigating. Righto, Helmet Face. Come on! You had to, like, give the worst... hold on. Does he have to give the worst possible nicknames and the most offensive nickname? It's like cat brain, cat face, helmet head, crybaby bunting. It's just like, Drippy, be nicer. I know it's probably in your character archetype, but be nicer. Okay, I vented. Okay, understood. But where do we look? You know the place. You know it very well, in fact. Come on, I'll tell you more when we're outside. Where are we going, Mr. Trippy? And what's this about somewhere I know real well? Motorville. Do it to find me the king. Well, the answer ain't always going to be over by here. What's that mean? You gotta remember the whole soulmate thing. What we see here in this world ain't always the whole picture. About Ollie boy, why are you here in our world? Your mom is the great sage Alicia's soulmate. Oh yeah, trying to free Alicia from the soul snare. Wasn't fibbing, so people in your world and my world are connected, not just Alicia and your mom. Exactly, there's clever. There's someone over in your world who's connected to King Tom over by here. Someone in our world is in a potch, you can sometimes find out how to help them from their soulmate over in your world. They're connected. Obvious when you think about it. Somebody in our world is King Tom's soulmate. But maybe not a person, and maybe not in such a lofty position as our friend the Cat King. Shopkeeper's cat and King of Ding Dong Dell ain't exactly similar. It's like pulling teeth. Okay, so soulmates can look and even act the same, right? So when you first saw King Tom, you instantly thought to yourself, hello, he's the spitting image of Timmy, the cat, isn't he? You mean that King Tom is Timmy Toldrum, our Slayla's cat. Better late than no. Come on, man. Timmy's just a cat. Just like our pal King Tom. What's so strange about that? Crikey, you're not very perceptive for a youngster. Come on, Jesus Christ. If two people are soulmates, there will be similarity somewhere. Gotta keep an eye open and a peeled eye. Spot the similarities and you'll find the soulmate. So Timmy, huh? Timmy indeed, my lad. If we can find that fat old furball, we might get a clue to... You are like the most offensive person I've ever seen who's helpful in a video game. So make up a gateway and let's get over to your world. Let's go see how everyone back in Motorville is doing. So that... Gateway. Use gateway! Whoosh. Julie's Jewelers. Yeah, Layla. There we go. Can I? I've actually never tested. Can I go in some of these other buildings? Hear that, honey, but if there's anything I can do, just let me know, won't you? You can do for me right now. So, can you tell me where Timmy is? Is he here in the store? I think I've seen him. Timmy? Timmy? Where's my Timmy Toldrum? Must have run off somewhere, the little rascal. He's probably gone exploring, huh? Missing cat in one world and a missing fat cat in another. Or missing cat king. Knock down Timmy and you're sure to find the vital clue that will help solve the mystery. Here's your patch, ain't it? You know it like the back of your hand. Holy sorry I couldn't help you, dearie. Did help. Thanks, Miss Layla. I did? Well, alright then. Goodbye now, dear. Righto, Ollie. Let's start out where you know best, shall we? Round by your house. I know where it is. I've done this before. Gotta go here. And then down. And then left. And then down. Then left. And then... oh, hello. Let's see, it's you. We haven't looked in your house yet, have we, Ollie? I'll run over there and check out. So does Drippy not see her? Sorry you're all alone. Your mummy. You know about that? When Mom died, I thought she'd be gone forever. I thought I would be all alone. Now I can help her. I just need to finish what I started. I wanted to ask you, the one I found. Did you leave for me? Without it, I could have never gone to the other world. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but if it hadn't been for that wand, I'd still be all alone. Really? 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 Hope you can save your mummy, Oliver. How do you know my name? I'm P. I've always known you, Oliver. Yes, I'm P. Timmy Toldrum. He has stripes all over and he's kind of fat. Mr. Kitty. I know Mr. Kitty. I'll take you to Mr. Kitty, Oliver. Follow me. She must be Timmy, right? You what? How? Where? So he can't see her. Interesting. I'm right behind you, P. Trying to take the same exact path. I can't see through here. I think I'm still following the same exact path. You're turning now. There we go. No! I must not leave. I left the path! No! Okay, it's fine. Huh? A mouse? Get a flip. Can you be nicer? Oh, you already have it. You already have it. Wow, you're actually pretty strong for a small fairy. Whose house is that? That's a nice house. Hold on, I want to talk to that person really quick. Oh, it's a dog. Okay. There's a house that apparently I can enter over there. Interesting. Continue north. Now west. Back to Layla. Oh god! Drippy! Meep meep. Over here. Okay. It's Timmy. He's... Oh goodness, my Timmy Toldrum. Whatever happened to you? Thank you, dear. You brought him all the way back home to Mommy. Wasn't he heavy? Is he okay? Oh, don't worry about Timmy, Oliver. It's nothing serious. He's a little tired. Doesn't take much to tire out a big old boy like you, doesn't it? Doesn't it, Schnookums? Worried flippin' sick about him. What was Timmy doing all the way down at the garage? Well, dearie, one of my customers told me all about it. Said that Rusty's garage is just crawling with mice. My dear old Timmy Toldrum just loves to chase the little devils. Loves to chase mice? But he's so fat. That's where he's disappeared to. I can stop worrying about him. He was just getting a little exercise, weren't you? I guess I could learn a thing or two from you. That was a little harsh. Again, it's like too flippin' right. It's like, are you calling her fat? To go now. It was nice seeing you. Ever anything you need now, won't you? To expect, ain't it, Ollie boy? Disappeared because he ran off chasing a mouse, didn't he? So the mouse is the clue. This has to do with mice too. Got it in one! Exactly. What it has to do with mice is a whole nother question, though. I'm sure I've heard someone saying something about mice over in our world. Should go back to Ding Dong Dell and investigate. I just know we'll find something. Is Layla... Can Layla see Drippy, or am I just talking to myself in there? Heading back. So I don't need the huge-ass door anymore, apparently. I can just do it in front of the store now. Alright. Yes, we just veer right and go all the way down. It does look a little livelier already. Like Timmy Stout. Go down Ding Dong Well. Just to understand it. Okay. Hey Oliver, I think I just heard King Tom's voice. It was coming from down Ding Dong Well. Ding Dong Well? Yes, I could hear it coming from the other side of that gate. It was definitely King Tom, I'm sure of it. You said there were mice living down down by there, ain't it? Yes, the place is full of mice. That's why I'm standing here, keeping guard. Mice and cats really don't get along, you see. King Tom's been kidnapped by the mice. Kidnapped? You see how Timmy went after them mice in your world? Well, in this world by here, the tables have turned. The only explanation. Crikey, it's a good job I'm here to put 2 and 2 together for. Be nice! Oh my god, if if King Tom's been kidnapped, we need to rescue him. Oliver, then I'm coming with you. This job is for professionals, not some underage vigilante with a saucepan for a... I have my friend with me. A flippin' familiar. He followed me home when I went to play in the woods, and he's really strong. If he's with me, I'll be fine. You don't quite get it, Sunshine. Fighting with familiars is flippin' hard. If a person can't jump into the fray and start ordering them around, you need to be a wizard like Ollie here. Oliver, you can have my familiar. Thank you very much. I'm fine with a lemur because it's a lemur and it mauls people. Alright. Better head down there, huh? Deed we had, Ollie boy. Leave it to us, Tommy, my lad. Be careful, Oliver. Yeah. You can get the new familiar of yours to psych up. What does that mean? Well, it means it sort of builds up its strength for a bit, so it can give the baddies a proper whacking. Once a familiar is psyched up, instead of just attacking like normal, you can let it go wild. Familiar goes wild, it attacks for longer and does loads more damage. This new teak of yours will make it easier to cancel enemies' actions as well. I should have told you about this earlier, I suppose. Some creatures have some pretty tasty tricks up their sleeves. Give them a whack when they're getting ready to try one, and they won't be able to pull it off. It'll be cancelled. Like this is much easier when you go wild, so it's a good way to keep yourself safe from harm. Things familiars that can psych up can't defend for toffee. Just ain't in their nature, the feisty little blighters. Now that you've got two little mates, you'll soon see for yourself that all creatures are different. Well, before we do that, I think before we go down, it would probably be a good idea to get some items. Hello. Let's see, we're gonna buy. Hold on, actually, let's sell. That one's equipped right now, I think. So go ahead and sell the wooden sword. Came with armor. Okay, cool. And let's see. I have 260. So might as well get that. It's going to help him, so we might as well. Okay, so then... Okay, and I can give you that helmet that we have, if you're not already wearing it. Prices, we must be raving mad. All the puns. Oh, all the puns. It hurts a little bit. There we go. Give you a little more defense. Alright, now to head for Ding Dong Well. Later. Splash, 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 splash. Spring lock. Encourages that which is shut tight open, does not work on human hearts. This does take MP, that's interesting. Go find the king. In we go. Oh, you can use that spell to open locked chests as well, by the way. If you find any blue chests lying around, you can cast Spring Lock and plunder away to your heart's content. Cool. Let me in, Drippy. Thank you. For some reason I was about to call him Springy. Ding Dong Well, where a pussycat once fell. Damp as anything down by here. My lantern will go all moldy if I don't watch out. Would really get moldy? I smell the blood of a bucket load of proper feisty beasties. Careful, Ollie boy. You'll have to watch yourself from here on in. Things could get ugly. There's a save thing around here. Deal quickly and look for the king. You've got the other familiar that lad gave you now as well. Battles should be easier with 2 of the little blighters on your team. Double trouble. Okay.
Come on!
So I'm going to still start with you.
Here goes!
Last, double the familiars, double the fun, and double the possibilities. To swap between your familiars, just press L1 and then pick the one with the left or right D-pad. Okay, simple enough even for you. Tidy, let's get it on then. Rabot. I have a feeling fire's not going to do well against you. No. It's a no attack for you. Oh, we got ice cream. Awesome. Wow, his attack went way up. I don't see a save point in the immediate area, so I'm going to go ahead, step back out. And we are going to end this episode for today. Because this is a whole nother section of the game. I don't want to go too far in because that's just how I do my things. So, thank you very much for joining me for another episode of Rosquit. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a comment or subscribe or both down below. I really enjoyed that. I love getting back to you guys. And I really hope to see you all in the next episode. We're going to do some dungeon crawling in the next one. So, thank you very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!